What's going on? It's True Boxing here with another video. I know it's been a minute, but hey, I'm working, I still be on YouTube actively watching everybody's video. I'm about to go get something to eat for all my Michigan people, Bellicinos. Can somebody tell me why is it 63 degrees in Michigan? Damn. Like, it feel like fall. I got on cargo army fatigue cargo pants. But let's get back into boxing. We're going into this Soto Karass versus Berto fight. I'm going to say the whole night, all the events were good. The Keith Thurman, he's got the goods. You know what I'm saying? I give him his props. At first, I was a little worried because I said that motherfucker in there banging with him and he ain't looking too good. But he came out, did his thing. Next fight, I forgot the little prospect name, the one that was trying to get my man up out of there, try to get the Japanese dude up out of there in the first round. It was a good fight. But let's get to the main event, Soto Karass versus Berto. And let me say, Berto has been off for a year, coming off the loss to the Ghost, who Floyd dominated and put on an exhibition against his ass. And then, Soto Karass was coming off a good Salsic 8-inning win. He beat him. Everybody thought he was going to lose that, and he actually was an underdog. He was a 5-1 underdog. Wish I had to put some money up on that fight, because I could have made a couple dollars, dog. What the fuck are these people coming from? AA meeting or some shit? Leave that crack alone, niggas. But back to what I'm talking about. I'm on Michigan Avenue just driving. Berto, what can I say, bro? He needs to sit down with his team, his family, somebody that actually loves him and cares about his health and cares about him as a human being. Because what I saw last night showed me a lot of things about Berto. First of all, let me say Berto, he's under the tutelage of Virgil, what is his name, Hunter, I believe. I always get it messed up. Virgil, the motherfucker that trained Ward and trained Khan. Now, first of all, let me say that boxer and trainer have to become one in the sense that you have to find a trainer that's suitable to your style of fighting. So that means Floyd Mayweather wouldn't do well with a trainer like Freddie Roach because Freddie Roach teaches offensive. He's offensively minded. Just like Pacquiao wouldn't do well with a trainer like Senior or Roger because they are defensively minded. You get where I'm going with this? It takes you didn't become the way you are overnight. And therefore, it takes time and years to undo the way that you fight because you're going to go for what you know. So, you get where I'm going with this? Berto, he's fighting Soto Karass. Let me say, Berto defense is terrible. He gets hit again in the first round and hurt and shook up again like he has been against just about anybody with any decent level of competition. But like all, he comes back, and it seems like he hitting him and hurting him actually wakes his ass up. Like it makes him better, but not really this fight. Defense he's lacking defense almost. I mean, I'm watching the screen and I'm yelling at the screen like black people do in movies and shit. Like, don't go in that room. The motherfucker got the gun. What you gonna do now? You drop your pistol. You know what I'm saying? I counted 10 shots. I'm just yelling at the screen and shit. Like, Berto, slip a shot, roll a shot, get up under the shot, catch the shot. Angle your body to make yourself harder to hit. Quit squaring up because you're giving him a bigger target. Like, I'm yelling this shit at the screen. Like, Berto, please, listen to me. Listen, slip under the shot. I'm yelling at the screen. Berto, why are you fighting him from the outside? He's bigger than you. He's taller than you. He has longer arms than you. He's going to win here. Bam, overhand right. Berto, clinch. God damn it, slip. Move your head. Left to right. Listen to me, damn it. Then I'm thinking, Berto, fight him on the inside. Then he gets on the inside and he's still getting his ass kicked. And I'm thinking, Berto, damn, you have the shorter arms. You should be having the advantage on the inside, but you still don't because you don't fight inside. You're a mid-range fighter who likes to get off with single shots. And then he tries to keep getting off with this uppercut. And I'm thinking to myself, Berto, just like Zab Judah, everybody knows about your uppercut. Put that bitch back in the holster because we are expecting it. And then he throws the uppercut, bam, and then he bags back like he's admiring his work. Like, yeah, nigga, I just hit you with this uppercut, bitch. Pow! Then he bags back, which leaves itself open for a straight right hand. I'm thinking to myself, Berto, listen to me, man. Come on. I was just so frustrated with his performance. And then he hurts his arm. And then, like Paulie Malignaggi said, it seemed like he got better after he fucking hurt his hand, because at least he was starting to try to pick shots. You can't knock everybody out. Some people have good chins. That's what you gotta understand. Boxing is a mental game. You can't knock everybody out. Some of these motherfuckers you gotta chop down like some motherfucking trees, like you fucking you know what I'm saying? You're a lumberjack. You gotta chop they motherfucking ass down. You gotta break them mentally. You gotta do shit to boxing is mental too. If you know what I'm saying, you hitting motherfuckers with hard shots, then you actually exposing your head, because then they like, oh, this how hard you hit. I can take that shit. Then they might get braver. Sometimes you got to tuck that motherfucking power, because you got to make them think that you holding back, when in reality, you hitting them as hard as you fucking can. But you got to make them think, yeah, nigga, I'm just hitting you with I'm hitting you with some shit, but I can hit harder. To scare their ass. Boxing is mental. You got to use every trick in the book. But when you come out there shooting every hard shot, pow, 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 now they know what you working with. Now they know, oh, that's all you got? Okay, I'm ready for this shit. Berto needs to sit down with his team, because I can't see HBO putting him on another televised event fighting the way that he has and doing what he's done. I don't know if he's an Al Haymon fighter or not. I don't think Al can save his ass if he is. You know, he knows how many people, side note, how many people hate Al Haymon and talk shit about him, and nobody's ever seen this motherfucker. That's what I find humorous when I hear people say, fuck Al Haymon, he's a bitch ass nigga, and he's a pussy. And I'm like, you could walk right past Al Haymon and you know who the fuck he is. Like, he could have just fucking served you your McDonald's. And you probably was like, thank you, sir. I like the way your customer service. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Al Haymon. But back to what I'm saying. He needs to sit down with his team, and they need to tell this guy something has to change, because I feel like right now in the welterweight division, he is the weakest, one of the weakest fighters there. The weakest. I believe Devin boxes the hell out of him. I believe Khan and him, hell, who knows, who chin holds up. I believe the stoppage was fair. He said he deserved an 8 count or 9, whatever. Reality is, he probably could have been stopped in the 5th or 6th round. They could have stopped. And it was a point where I was like, oh shit, I guess it's over, Berto. You know, and I'm surprised he made it out of there. But he was out, and that knockout was deserved. He deserved. Soto Karass did his thing. He took advantage of, you hurt your arm. Hey, that's not my fault. Soto Karass was shooting wide shot. He put pressure on him. He used the same game plan that Guerrero did. He just more tougher and kept his foot on the gas. But he used the same plan. Pressure, make Berto fight backwards. When you make Berto fight backwards, he can't fight backwards. He don't move laterally at all. And then even when then let him use his power shots, because he's going to square up. And he's going to allow you to hit him with some big shit, and it's going to hurt him. I mean, I don't know, man. Berto. Rate, comment, subscribe, man. I don't know.